very hard-fought victory there. What were your thoughts on it?
Well, I think first and foremost, you can't get away from it. I'm delighted. We've won away from home, and you just seen what it meant to the supporters there, and what it means to everyone. I've just been in the dressing room there. We've got a dressing room there. The lads have absolutely run their socks off today. They've battled. Yeah, we can play better. We know that, but you have to win all different ways in football. And I just said to him there, it looks like a proper dressing room. We've got two lads that have got splits above their eyes. We've got a couple of lads with tight groins and thighs, and that's what it takes to win football matches away from home. And we know we can play better, and we will play better, but we'll play better and probably not get a result. So, I'll take that all day. It's fantastic. We spent another 4 hours on the bus down here, coming off the back, bit of pressure, 3 draws. You need to follow it up with a win, and it makes them 3 draws now look fantastic. And I said that to you. So naturally, delighted.
A lot of challenges in that game, a lot of stoppages, a lot of injuries as well, a lot of things thrown at the team to come through. That must have been a great show of character.
Yeah, and that is it. That is the correct word. As I say, you win football matches all different ways. We'll have matches, as I say, we'll outplay a team and probably lose or get a draw. But today, they threw everything at them players in the second half, and I said expect a reaction, as it always does. The teams always do against us, and I thought we dealt with it really, really well. Our organisation, when I spoke to you the other night, I was fuming about our organisation, but I thought today they were organised, they were disciplined, they were talking, the distances were really, really good. I thought Milo was excellent in his goal. So they stood up to the challenge, and they showed bravery, putting their bodies on lines, and we've come away winning a football match, so we're naturally delighted, but we can't dwell on it too long because we've got to go again in virtually 24 hours, so it's got to be about recovery now. We'll have to assess the players tomorrow because we've got a few cuts and bruises, but yeah, of course it makes that journey back home now a more enjoyable one, and I can't thank the fans enough again. They were fantastic to travel all this way, so we've given them something to enjoy.
Psychologically, to get this first away win of the season under your belt, how important is that, do you think?
Yes, it always is. I knew it would come. I let other people panic. I think you know me well enough now. I don't panic that much. We'll probably still get some criticism from some quarters that we didn't play well enough, but at the end of the day, it's about winning football matches, and we're still unbeaten, and we go again on Monday, which will be another tough match, but as I say, those 3 draws, we learnt a lot, and I think we learnt even more today about the characters we've got in the dressing room, and that's the squad I wanted to put together. As I say, it's absolutely delighted.
The first start for Colin Newton today as well. Did he show some of the things that you're really looking for from him in the game?
He's a winner, he's a leader. Again, I've made another change, whether you agree with it or not, but every player now in this squad has got minutes apart from the injured lads, and I, as a manager, you ask any manager, it's whether it's right or wrong, but everyone's had a taste of the first team now, and now it's for me to now start thinking about what's my best 11, but can I pick my best 11 because I've got a squad of players that are all really, really talented, and we've seen that today. Connor adds that different dimension. He's a leader, he's a winner, and he deserved his opportunity today, and he took it really, really well. Now he has to recover. Shame that Will missed out, but it's competition for places, and I've said all along, I made it more of a decision today to bring Connor in to get minutes in him. It wasn't dropping Will, but I've said to all of them, if you're not performing, I ain't got an issue with leaving you out, no matter who you are. So when you take to that field, you've got to give it everything you've got, and they certainly did that today.
You mentioned the squad before. You really need it at the minute with the injuries that are going through the county. You had 3 sort of drop out this week, and you had 2 more in the game today as well. What's your sort of thoughts on the situation as it stands?
It is what it is, Dan. Football's football. It's not the same. It's the same for everyone else, but it's not ideal. Obviously, Jordan and Tom Broadbent both dropped out yesterday, so I had to make adjustments. And the lads that have come in have done a fantastic job. So it's, as I say, we'll assess the players that are in there today after this game, and we've got a good squad. So I'm hoping the 2 lads that dropped out yesterday will be fine for Monday. We'll have to wait and see on that. But I've still got players on the bench that are chomping at the bit to get in, and they've had, so if I throw them in on Monday, they've had first team action. It's not as though I'm throwing them in cold. So we're going to need everyone, the whole squad, and I can't emphasise it enough, as I always do with these players, that whether you're playing or not, it's never personal. We win together, we lose together. And today we've all won together and everyone's played their part.
Look ahead to Monday's game. What sort of test are you expecting against Morpeth?
Probably another, the second half there, a physical battle. But from my point of view, we can't turn it into a physical battle. From my experience in football, we'll play into their hands. And, it's exactly what they'll want. So we just got to play our own game. play the game, not the occasion, as we always say, and move the ball quick. We could certainly move the ball a lot quicker than we did today. So lots of room for improvement. But the big thing is we'll go into the game full of confidence, and in front of our home fans, it'll be a fantastic atmosphere. So we'll look forward to it.
Just finally, you mentioned the atmosphere there, that it's a local derby, a lot of things on the line there. How important are the fans going to be on Monday, do you think?
Yeah, they're important everywhere. They've been important here today. And as I said, you've seen what it means to them. I'm really pleased for them. With probably still coming for some criticism somewhere along the line, but I'll take that. That's what I'm here for. But they'll play a massive part on Monday, and it'll be a good atmosphere. And again, I've always said if we don't get a result, it will never be through the lack of trying, and you saw how hard they worked today and what it meant to them in that dressing room. So we're really